Hey guys, it's Davey here, and it's currently day 58. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing day and, of course, doing better than yesterday. But what I want to say today is how important it is to start exercising, right? Start losing some weight, start putting on some muscle, and just start changing your body composition if you have not. Because it is so important to do this if you want to start wearing amazing clothes, start wearing clothes you actually want to wear, start wearing clothes that makes you look sexy and hot to get more girls, and most importantly, start to wear more clothes you enjoy, right? And honestly, you can only start doing this if you have a body you are happy with. If you are happy to honestly be top naked in front of people, right? We can only start really wearing clothes that fit us if we lose that insecurity about our body, right? About how our body looks, about our body shame, etc., right? And obviously, we can only do this, unfortunately, by exercising, right? By actually putting in the work, whether walking, biking, boxing, going to the gym, calisthenics, any activity that's gonna help you build some muscle and lose some weight, that will change your body composition. However, what I do recommend, from my own experience, of course, is to start weightlifting. Is to do some hypertrophy training to build some muscle and obviously lose some fat at the same time. But honestly, to build a good physique, muscle building is obviously the way to go. Then you guys might think like, oh look, I don't want to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. All you need is really 45 minutes a day just to begin with, to absolutely change how you look, how your body feels, to get broader shoulders, to get a bigger chest, and to get a diamond shaped Dorito back. It doesn't take long per day. However, it is a journey and a commitment you guys have to make. But the reward, it is absolutely astonishing, guys. Story time. Today, I obviously went out with my friend because obviously I'm wearing like a, a close up than just normal t-shirt, right? I'm wearing a button up, so I went out with my friend today, right? And this guy, right? He's an absolutely what we would call a Chad, right? Amazing facial features, amazing body, big shoulders, small waist, big chest, a lot of V taper, and is absolutely a top bloke. Gets so many girls, this just your dream guy, right? And honestly, today we went shopping, right? I didn't get anything, but just watching him shop, absolutely amazing, right? Any clothes he threw on, whether it looks like a shitty clothes or like a shitty top, the moment he puts it on, he makes it turn into life, guys. Like no joke. For example, you may wear like a piece of clothes and you realize how shit it fits you. And it just somehow for him just works absolutely amazing, right? Any clothes he put on, even if it's off the rack, he makes it turn into life, guys. Like that is dead ass, right? His shoulders start bulging on the fabric, his chest starts showing real nice, and then his back, you can see that outline really good. Unless it is obviously a very oversized t-shirt, you won't be able to see that definition, but even just that, you can definitely see the bold shoulders. You can definitely see he has some wide ass shoulders, right? So it just amazed me that how amazing everything he put on looked for him. An average bloke cannot put on any shirt off the rack and instantly make it look like an absolute amazing piece of clothes. I am sure of you guys saw a lot of people online in the street or a lot of models wearing some normal everyday clothes that you have. But however, they just make the clothes fit them so well. Whilst while you're wearing it, it looks like an absolutely rip off, right? It looks like it just doesn't look the same clothes, even though it's the same material, same store, and the same exact outfit. It just doesn't look good on you. And the reason for that is because obviously we all have different body types, and that isn't something I want to get into today, but we all have different body types, and obviously people say dress to your body type to make your body stand out. However, there's some things we can change. There's some things we can improve on to kind of break the barrier of the limitation of body types, right? To improve your physique, to start enhancing your physique, and to start losing some tummy to be comfortable wearing clothes that actually fit you, right? When you actually start working to build a better body, guys, you'll realize the moment when you do that, you'll go for clothes that actually you liked before, but you were insecure to wear because you had a big ass tummy, right? Or you looked very skinny. No matter the case, no matter the end of the extremes, you were insecure to wear the clothes you liked, so you normally put on a hoodie, jacket, whatever, right, to cover your body, right? And normally, obviously, this not only doesn't look good to other people, not only does it not attract people, but you feel less like a sociable person. You feel like a less attractable person because you yourself are wearing very, very clothes that are very basic. And honestly, this does not look good and it doesn't complement your body features, right? The moment you start working out, guys, is when you realize you can actually go to the clothes you wanted to wear before that you were scared of wearing. You actually realize that you have much, much more option to wear now. Clothes that you normally would not be comfortable with, but now you can wear them. Clothes that you are actually comfortable wearing that actually fits you, that actually feels a little bit tight around you. That is exactly what you want, guys. At the end of the day, fit is king. Nothing else is king, but fit is king, guys. I don't care if you're skinny, I don't care if you're fat. Fit is king, guys. All right. But obviously, we avoid this because we are insecure with our body type. Then, the only way to change that, the only way to improve this, the only way to look absolutely more attractive and sexy, like this Chad I mentioned, my friend, is to put in the work and build a better body. Find joy in the process and not the end result. Don't focus on the end result. Have a goal in mind, but don't be in doubt. Don't be too overly anxious of the separation between you and the end result. Don't think and focus every day on losing 50 kilos or gaining 20 kilos of muscle. Focus on the process. Focus on the every small win that you gain that day. Focus on the fact that you put one foot in front of the other. All right. Be proud of the small things in life. Be proud of the overall process. Fall in love with it. Only then could you then achieve the end result, whether that's losing 50 kilos or putting on 20 kilos of muscle. The end result, guys, is inevitable if you just follow the process. The end result is almost like an attribute or addition to your work. It just happens on the background when you stay focused in the present, guys. In the present, that is what I want you guys to do. Focus on the present. Just keep pushing one foot in front of the other, and you'll realize by next week, by next month, by next year, you will be so much, much different than today. And that is what you guys want to do, guys. It's just to be better every day, better than yesterday. All right. And honestly, guys, coming back to my Chad friend, right? He wasn't always like this. He wasn't always built, right? He was a skinny fuck, right? But what he did do is he changed. He managed to stick with his routine. He managed to eat better. Well, his diet is still arguably unhealthy, but what he did manage is to build on that muscle so he can actually, endure a little bit of bad calories. Although I don't recommend that. But for me, I am very strict. I have a goal, I have a purpose. So I would recommend my diet to anyone else because it is absolutely depressing to the masses, right? So he has an alright diet, right? But what mattered is he managed to stick through the period of doubt. He managed to stick through the period of laziness, of fear, of this insecurity of going to the gym. He managed to stick through that because he honestly wanted to look better and he honestly wanted to make a change for himself. Now, fast forward 3 years, he can absolutely pick any clothes off the shelf and wear it and make himself look like an absolute model because he now has a body that can make any clothes fit perfectly on him. Right? That is what I'm going to say for today, guys. It's very, very short and simple, but I just want to remind you guys to find clothes that fit you. And if you are insecure, then start doing something about it. Stop being in this insecure zone. Stop being in this comfort zone and get out and find your true life. Get out and find your true path. Because honestly, it is right within you. You just gotta be willing and to accept it. You gotta be willing to have it, guys. Right? Hopefully, you guys learned something from this, though. If not, that is totally fine because I will be here on Sunday. So, see you guys then. Bye bye.